Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I agree with the Home Secretary. She's right to highlight that 2023 was a year of shame for a government that had repeatedly promised net migration of tens of thousands a year, not nearly a million. Perhaps they'll never be forgiven for it. But if I also look at 2023, I see that asylum claims were 84,000 people. Everyone talks about the small boats, and yet 69% of that 84,000 did not come across the English Channel in boats.
Nigel Farage has done it again, this time dropping a political bombshell that left an entire live TV studio in stunned silence. His fiery critique of the Labour Party has sparked a frenzy, with supporters cheering him on and critics scrambling to defend their position. But what exactly did Farage say, and why is it sending shockwaves through British politics that it all went down during a heated panel debate, where Farage confronted Labour Party officials over their policies on the economy, immigration, and leadership. And, in classic Farage style, he didn't hold back. The Labour Party doesn't represent working-class Britain anymore.
Tell me please, where did they come from? Were they overstayers? Were they student visas? Who were the 69%?
Members. There were issues in the general election. You're on record saying you were dismayed by reprehensible, they're your words, racist comments from campaigners and homophobic comments by one of your members of staff. Did it hurt you in?
It's a party of out-of-touch elites with policies that are driving this country into the ground, Farage declared, sparking a wave of gasps and whispers among the audience. The TV host and Labour representatives were visibly rattled as Farage unleashed a scathing critique, pointing out what he called Labour's glaring failures. So, what exactly did Farage call out? First, he took aim at Labour's economic policies. He accused Keir Starmer and Shadow Chancellor Rachel Reeves of supporting higher taxes that, according to Farage, crush small businesses and working families alike. That he cited Labour's plans to increase taxation on higher earners and corporations, arguing that it stifles growth and innovation. According to Farage, Labour's tax and spend approach will lead us straight into economic disaster. While Labour defends these policies as necessary to fund public services and reduce inequality, Farage argued they do more harm than good, especially during a cost-of-living crisis. Farage then turned his attention to Labour's stance on immigration, calling it weak and irresponsible. Labour talks about compassion, but their policies invite chaos at our borders. Britain deserves controlled, fair immigration, not open-door policies that strain our resources and divide communities. He stated, Labour has long promised a balanced approach to immigration, focusing on skilled workers and humanitarian support. But Farage accused them of failing to enforce border security, leading to rising tensions and distrust among voters. Farage didn't stop there. He launched a personal attack on Keir Starmer, calling his leadership uninspired and detached from reality. Starmer doesn't understand the real struggles of everyday Brits. He's more interested in pleasing his party's metropolitan elite than solving the issues facing the working class, Farage claimed, while Starmer has worked to rebuild Labour's image after years of division. Now, we want to hear from you. Was Nigel Farage right to call out the Labour Party, or is this just another example of his political grandstanding? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more hard-hitting political coverage, and hit that notification bell to stay informed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.